The International Space Station is a habitable artificial satellite that orbits the Earth. It is a collaboration between multiple countries and serves as a platform for scientific research and technology development. Over the years, various things have docked at the ISS to deliver supplies, crew members, and other important equipment. We will take a look at some of the things that could have docked at the ISS. Hello and welcome to this video. Today we'll be discussing those things that are docked on the International Space System. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. Docking is a critical aspect of space missions and has been successfully performed numerous times at the International Space Station. The International Space Station is a modular space station that orbits the Earth at an altitude of approximately 408 km. It was assembled in orbit from 1998 to 2011 and has been continuously inhabited since 2000. The ISS is a collaborative effort between multiple space agencies, including NASA, Roscosmos, JAXA, ESA, and CSA. Docking is the process of bringing two spacecraft together and connecting them in such a way that they can remain securely attached and transfer people, supplies, and data between them. Over the years, many different types of vehicles have docked at the ISS, including cargo spacecraft, crewed spacecraft, and serving modules. Cargo spacecraft. One of the most common types of vehicles to dock at the ISS are cargo spacecraft. These spacecraft are used to deliver supplies and equipment to the ISS, allowing astronauts to carry out their missions with everything they need. Some examples of cargo spacecraft that have docked at the ISS include the Russian Progress spacecraft, the European Space Agency's Automated Transfer Vehicle, and the Japanese H-2 Transfer Vehicle. 1. H-2 Transfer Vehicle (HTV). The H-2 Transfer Vehicle is a Japanese cargo spacecraft that is used to deliver supplies to the ISS. It is an automated spacecraft that is designed to be resupplied and refueled during its missions. The HTV has been in use since 2009 and has been praised for its reliability and efficiency. 2. ATV Automated Transfer Vehicle. The Automated Transfer Vehicle is a European spacecraft that was used to deliver supplies to the ISS. It was in use from 2008 to 2014 and was known for its large payload capacity and advanced life support systems. Although the ATV program has since been discontinued, it remains one of the most advanced spacecraft ever developed. 3. Progress Cargo Spacecraft. The Progress Cargo Spacecraft is used to deliver supplies to the ISS regularly. It is an automated spacecraft that is designed to be resupplied and refueled during its missions. Progress has been in use since the late 1970s and has been instrumental in keeping the ISS supplied with everything from food and water to scientific equipment and fuel. 4. Cygnus Spacecraft. The Cygnus spacecraft, developed by Northrop Grumman, is a cargo spacecraft that is used to deliver supplies to the ISS. Like Progress, it is an automated spacecraft that is designed to be resupplied and refueled during its mission. The Cygnus has been in use since 2013 and has been praised for its reliability and efficiency. Crewed spacecraft. Another type of vehicle that was docked at the ISS is the crewed spacecraft. These spacecraft are used to transport astronauts to and from the ISS and are critical for maintaining a permanent human presence in space. Some examples of crewed spacecraft that have docked at the ISS include the Russian Soyuz spacecraft and the US Space Shuttle. 1. Soyuz spacecraft. The Soyuz spacecraft is the primary vehicle used to transport astronauts to and from the ISS. It has been in use since the early days of the space program and has become one of the most reliable spacecraft in history. The Soyuz is capable of carrying 3 astronauts at a time and is equipped with life support systems, communication equipment, and a re-entry capsule in case of emergency. 2. US Space Shuttle. The Space Shuttle carried as many as 7 astronauts at a time to and from space. In all, 355 people flew on the shuttle, some of them flew more than one time. During its history, the Space Shuttle flew many different types of missions. It launched satellites and served as an orbiting science laboratory. Its crews repaired and improved other spacecraft, such as the Hubble Space Telescope. The shuttle also flew missions for the military. In its later missions, the Space Shuttle was mostly used to work on the International Space Station. 3. Dragon Spacecraft. The Dragon spacecraft, developed by SpaceX, is a reusable spacecraft that has been used to deliver supplies and crew members to the ISS. The Dragon is equipped with life support systems, a propulsive landing system, and a heat shield for re-entry. It is one of the most advanced spacecraft in use today and has been praised for its reliability and versatility. 4. X-37B Orbital Test Vehicle. The X-37B Orbital Test Vehicle is an American reusable spacecraft that is designed to perform long-duration missions in low Earth orbit. It is equipped with a solar panel for power generation, a thermal protection system, and a re-entry system for a safe return to Earth. The X-37B has been in use since 2010 and has been praised for its versatility and reliability. Servicing modules. In addition to cargo and crewed spacecraft, the ISS has also been visited by serving modules. These modules are used to perform maintenance and upgrades on the ISS, allowing it to continue to function for many years. Some examples of servicing modules that have docked at the ISS include the Russian Pirs module and the European Space Agency's Columbus module. 1. Russian Pirs module. The Russian Pirs module, also known as the service module, is a component of the International Space Stations used to provide electrical power, propulsion, thermal control, and other life support systems to the station. It was developed by Russia's Federal Space Agency, now known as the Roscosmos State Corporations for Space Activities. The Pirs module was launched into orbit on various missions and serves as an essential component of the ISS. The ISS would not be able to function without the Pirs module, as it provides critical life support systems and services to the station and its crew. 2. European Space Agency's Columbus module. The Columbus module is a scientific research module at the International Space Station developed and built by the European Space Agency. It was launched on February 7, 2008 and is currently attached to the Harmony module of the ISS. The Columbus module provides a permanent European laboratory in space, allowing European astronauts to perform scientific experiments in fields such as biology, fluid physics, material science, and more. The module is equipped with a variety of instruments, including facilities for growing cells, analyzing materials, and observing the Earth. The Columbus module also provides additional storage and living space for the crew of the ISS, as well as additional power, cooling, and life support systems. Its design is based on the multi-purpose logistics module developed by the Italian Space Agency, and it is one of the largest modules of the ISS. Overall, the Columbus modules is a key component of the ISS and plays an important role in furthering our understanding of the universe and life in space. Space debris. One potential hazard that the ISS has to deal with is space debris. Space debris is a man-made object that is no longer functional and is left in orbit around the Earth. This debris can pose a threat to the ISS as it travels at high speeds and could collide with the station. In the past, the ISS has had to perform evasive maneuvers to avoid potential collisions with space debris. Examples of space debris include 1. Deactivated satellites. 2. Rocket stages. 3. Fragments from explosions or collisions. 4. Tools dropped by astronauts. 5. Pieces of debris created by space weather and micrometeoroids. 6. Broken parts of spacecraft such as antennas, solar panels, and other structural components. Microsatellites. Another type of object that could potentially dock with the ISS is a microsatellite. Microsatellites are small satellites typically weighing less than 100 kg that is used for a variety of purposes, including Earth observation, communications, and scientific research. In the future, it may be possible for microsatellites to dock with the ISS and transfer data and other information to the astronauts on board. Spacecraft from other countries. Finally, it's possible that spacecraft from other countries could dock with the ISS in the future. The ISS is a cooperative effort between multiple countries, including the United States, Russia, Europe, Japan, and Canada. As space exploration continues to evolve, other countries will likely to join the effort and contribute their spacecraft to the ISS. Examples: 1. Roscosmos' Soyuz, a series of Russian spacecraft for human spaceflight. ISRO's Chandrayaan-2, an Indian lunar exploration mission. JAXA's Hayabusa, a Japanese asteroid sample return mission. CNSA's Change, a series of Chinese lunar exploration missions. European Space Agency's Rosetta, a comet orbiter and lander mission. Israel's Bereshit, a privately funded lunar lander mission. Docking is a critical aspect of space mission and has been successfully performed numerous times at the International Space Station. Over the years, many different types of vehicles have docked at the ISS, including cargo spacecraft, crewed spacecraft, and serving modules. In the future, it's possible that other types of objects, such as microsatellites and spacecraft from other countries, could dock with the ISS each serving a specific purpose and contributing to our understanding of life in space and the universe. The spacecraft that have docked at the ISS serves a variety of purposes, including transporting astronauts and supplies, conducting scientific research, and performing maintenance and serving missions. Regardless of what docks with the ISS in the future, one thing is certain: the station will continue to play a crucial role in our ongoing efforts to explore and understand space. In conclusion, the ISS has hosted a diverse range of spacecraft, each serving a specific purpose and contributing to our understanding of life in space and the universe. Thanks for tuning in to learn about things that have been docked on the International System. Stay tuned for more updates on those things that have been docked on the International Space System. Until next time, take care.